Jose Sanchez, our referee, the 33-year-old out of Murcia, and he gets us underway. Herman looks.
Immediate appreciative applause from Barcelona fans, seeing that nice sequence of passes, crisp and sharp.
Neymar getting in the way, although unintentionally, all the way to the far flank. Bathed in sunshine, Turan. Rafinha into the shadow, lifts it up, falls for Neymar, and he hits the post. The rebound, Suarez over the crossbar. So close.
Magnificent football from Barcelona, and they've been hinting at this all this game long. Only 7 minutes in, but they look sharp. This is a beautiful ball from Alcantara. Brilliant pass. It drops it into a thimble for Neymar, and then scorches the bar. And then what looks like an easy tuck away for Suarez goes way over the top. Not even close. There's a ball a little...
In a little Blaugrana window. Yard off his line, looks. Neymar just scrapes over.
Great attempt. He's been very sharp in this area. This time, just needs to take a couple of azimuth angles off of it and direct that one a little bit further. It's a wonderful attempt. You see the whip and the dip and the jumping wall. He's taking all of it into account.
Mascherano, decent ball in. Suarez drops. Rafinha couldn't find it. Rakitic does, but couldn't get all of it.
By Lewis, gets it back. Well played.
Now at the edge of the area, Rafinha,
Nicely.
Suarez, Rafinha! Through looks and into the net for Barca.
Fabulous! From little Alcantara! Rafa! Sharp as vinegar, and not just with the strike, with his wonderful needle-point sharpness on the ball. It's brilliant, nothing less. And a man I've been barking on about, Rafinha. Messi sees it. Look at this. This is wonderful skill. The touch on here. He wins it back. Turns behind two players. Touches it on. It's a lovely lead. He's onside. And then a hammer blow. Cross between a sledgehammer and a rapier. Put it away, kid. Wonderful strike. Herman Lux goes down. But the power and placement, that part there, the wonderful elusiveness from him. The tenacity to keep off Pedro Mosquera. And short. Hey.
Wants to go himself. Seems to deflect off Busquets. Straight to Rakitic, who has a go.
Sydney's going to have to come out here, Phil. It was Sydney that backed off of him a little bit. They're going to have to take Sydney off. But this is good by Piqué. Hesitates, holds, and then says, hey, why not? Has the space in front of him, fancies his chances, ends up at the Croatian's feet.
On to the 6, 2 headers there, denied by Lux, but it falls for Rafinha, and it's going to count.
Yeah.
He's got his brace.
Well, it looks as if it's going to be Piqué's ball, this. But he's having a laugh with him, says, I get the assist, kid. Beautiful ball whipped in again. The service is impeccable. And it's a scrappy finish. Ugly as frog's breath, and he don't care. Number 2 sitting on a hat-trick. Little Rafinha. Beautiful ball. Wonderfully whipped in. Again, Piqué gets rising beautifully. Hammers it down. Herman Lux spreads himself like a big orange octopus. Keeps it out. And Rafinha takes it off Piqué. Wonderful ball from Neymar. Look at the trajectory on that, Phil.
Block, but
strong
stripped.
again. Well played, Mathieu.
Turan thought about it. Suarez doesn't bother to think. Rifles it wide.
2 block tackles, 1 by the French international. Here's the follow-up. Oh, that tries in here. Well, it'll be a standing ovation, I'm sure.
Ray, you talk a lot about maybe sitting a player down However, with that big match and Messi coming back from injury, there's something to be said for giving him a few minutes.
Oh, they will. I'm sure they'll give him a pipe opener later on.
Neymar. Good. Suarez. Better! 3-0 Barca.
Sharper than vinegar! Wonderful Ginsu pass from Neymar. And Suarez is absolutely, well, it's a calculus of it. Scoring a goal solved in a nanosecond. Once the ball drops at the feet of Neymar, he's got all his computations figured out. The control is beautiful. Take a look again when he gets this pass. Wonderful play, right into stride. Neymar quick, sends his shadow the wrong way, and then places it beautifully. That is rapier stuff. Look at this again. He's already identifying with those big, beautiful, bulging Brazilian eyes. It's a fantastic ball.
Find themselves down just above the drop zone if things fall disastrously like this. Suarez off the post. Second time.
The only way to stop him. Here's another lovely look at El Pistolero. Herman looks, sees it going, and sees his Hail Mary's full of grace.
Seconds. Final strike. Suarez from 25. Just skims past the near post.
Needs to adjust his sights, doesn't he, on that Winchester rifle of his by a frog's hair. Because that's what's been the difference between that shot and the other one that he hit the post with. A little jet lagged.
Well, the first half has been reached, and Depor has been breached. Rafinha, you take a look on the sideline, a smile on Paco's face. Suarez getting a bit of a breather. He had his run out preparing for Manchester City midweek, and now Paco continues his quest. He's come close for his debut goal a few times. Yeah, maybe today.
Well said, Phil. He really has been very close on a number of times. And good opportunistic footballer. Still trying to find that goal scorer's groove.
Belatedly, the second half underway. Out of the 18 to create space for his teammates.
Oh, nicely.
Rafinha. Oh. Neymar takes it off the tee, but blocked away.
Wonderful play here from Barcelona. They do it their way, which is basically through the house of mirrors. Digne plays it. It's dummied over the top from Neymar to
a 4 on the season. That matches a career high.
Rafinha saying, follow that, Messi.
And Busquets will also get a bit of a break.
Everybody happy to see the medicine man come in.
Oh, it looks like they've changed their mind. Rafinha may be coming over for advice. It's Busquets who exits. So Rafinha will drop into the midfield, and Messi will slide in. Wouldn't be surprised to see Turan drop a bit. Maybe this is more of a
tremendous game here today. Neymar. A special player, all right. Ultra.
Nice from Rafinha. Rafinha pushing up almost as another wing. Neymar to the inside. Messi runs. Neymar finds him. And Messi finds the net. How about that for a return?
And look at that smile. Never smile at a crocodile. And don't give Messi this much space. Neymar, as I said, is unpredictable as Robert Williams after a pot of Cuban coffee. Magic, magic, magic. Neymar, but what about this finish, Phil? Extreme prejudice. He hurts the net with this hit. Neymar taking it all into account. 4 defenders in front of him and he don't care. He threads the proverbial needle with a look-away pass that is nothing less than divine. Creativity. Again, it's a superlative pass. Again, the ball whisperer that is Neymar ushers this ball into stride. It's a tough angle, but not for Messi. and it's an expletive delete.
Playing with a yellow. The edge of the 6. Piqué was there, but high.
Bill Smiles.
Laure going into Neymar, reaches back. Neymar goes down.
I told you this was always going to happen right from the start. I said, be careful, people. Watch that. It's been poisonous all game long. It's been a real witch's brew between them, and it finally spilled over. And I'll tell you what, Garitano would have definitely had words with Laure at halftime saying, be careful, just back off. He lunges in there. That's a tough tackle in itself, but then the elbow comes up exactly where he knows Neymar is, into the side of the face. But that's been on the cards for a... He was rewarded for it.
Not you rewarded for his effort. Barca with it back for Messi. Tries to time the run. Digne couldn't hit it on his head, but he sends it to Turan, and his shot squirts wide.
Well, again, Messi produces a primavera pass. Look at this, and watch the accuracy of it. As accurate as a knife throw at the circus, Messi, with a delivery of pixel-perfect precision.
Just okay.
There's no compass in Barcelona.
Messi on the second chance takes it off Navarro. Sneaks the cross in over Piqué, and again Alcácer denied by the post.
Wonderful again from the medicine man. Whispers this one home. Beautiful from Messi. Knows exactly where the vultures are waiting and places it.
Round. Paling in comparison to the one that the 11 on the field have been playing. Piqué squares, and again Alcácer straight to looks. Messi to the 6, but pointing for the goal kick, not the spot kick.
How superb is Gerard Piqué for this? Sees Paco Alcácer open, asked for the ball from the Brazilian magic man. He delivers this one. It's a nice strike home. Power, but not the placement, and he cannot believe that the goalkeeper Herman Lux has denied him yet again. There's the foul that didn't get called.
Turan, almost as though Barcelona trying to find the openings for Paco. Messi creating one of his own, and tipped away by Lux.
Lightman just stunned at his composure, and then the lethal power of that strike. My Lord, what a great save by the Argentina international.
Here's Mathieu. Did he touch it? And it bounds in, but it's not going to count.
I think he knows he's just a step over the line. Let's take a look. Whoa, never.
Now the Titch, Borges wins it back though. Just about a minute left to go. Driven, but